What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another schoolenvy.com meal prep video. Today we have an amazing meal we're going to be making for you, a Keto Taco Bowl. This can be eaten for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, or all three. Always a great meal, simple and easy to make, but delicious. Before we get into making this dish, we're going to go over the ingredients that we currently have out. So the first thing is onion, then we've got some lime, we've got some cilantro, and 2 ripe avocados in an avocado bowl, optional, to actually make the guacamole. We have 4 small tomatoes, we have some 85-15 grass-fed ground beef from Trader Joe's, we have some mozzarella cheese, we have sour cream, some salsa from Trader Joe's, and some lettuce. We also have an array of spices. You want to go ahead and go over those?
Yes, we are actually going to be making our own Paleo taco seasoning. The spices we will be using for it is garlic salt, onion powder, chili powder, cumin, paprika, and pepper. Very basic spices, but when you put them all together, they make an amazing flavor. Perfect for tacos.
And so to make this recipe, are those School Envy leggings required or optional?
They're definitely required.
Link down below.
Now we are gonna put our seasonings together, and the girls definitely can do that.
Okay, so first we're going to do the garlic salt.
2 tablespoons.
Okay, I'll help you open. Now we're gonna put in some of the onion powder. Put in the onion powder. Next, you're going to be putting in some of the chili powder.
And these are all these 4 ingredients right now are all 2 tablespoons.
Now we're going to be putting some of the ground cumin in.
In all our spices, we do get all natural spices, no sugar, no additive, and that is the whole point of making our own Paleo taco seasoning, because so many of the store-bought ones have preservatives, additives, and sugar that you don't want.
Now we're going to put in some of the paprika, and you get to do this one. Let me get it in there and you can dump it in, okay? How much of this are we doing?
Just 1 tablespoon.
Okay.
Paprika and black pepper.
Black pepper, you get one of those.
Also, this is a recipe for only 1 pound of ground beef or whatever meat you're using. You can definitely double the recipe if you use more meat. For more info on the recipe, go to schoolenvy.com. And she's just gonna go ahead and mix that up now.
Mix it all up.
Colors actually end up being a lot of the same colors that the taco seasoning in the store is, and also the flavor as well. Now we're just gonna set that aside until our meat is nice and cooked. Now we are gonna make our homemade guacamole. So 2 avocados, just cut them right down the center.
Okay.
Some people do it differently, but that's how we do it. And then take the seeds out. Woo!
Pop it out.
And you guys put those, my big helpers, my assistants.
We squeeze the avocado into the bowl.
Pop the other seed out. You guys just put these right in the bowl.
Okay.
And I am gonna start chopping veggies while you're at that.
Okay.
We have 4 cherry tomatoes. Now just toss the tomatoes in with it. Doesn't have to be perfect, right? Next we are grabbing the onion. So there was 1 tablespoon of tomatoes, 1 tablespoon of onions, very simple. And now we are going to put our onions into the guacamole.
toss them all in there.
And everyone has their own way to make guacamole, but I'm going to show you my secret flavors that I put in mine. We are going to start with a little lime juice. Just a little spray of it. A little cilantro. It's always a nice fresh flavor. And some chili lime seasoning from Trader Joe's, one of my favorites. Just a little bit, no, just keep the lid on. Just a little shake. Little bit more.
Okay. Oh, there we go. A little bit spicy.
You gotta have more lime and chili, right? And then the Garlic Lovers Flavor God seasoning. That was kind of a lot, but that's okay. We like garlic, right?
Yeah.
A little salt. And what else?
Pepper.
There you go.
Put a little pepper in it. Good.
A little pep in your stuff. And that's it. Easy, quick, simple, delicious. Next we are gonna mix it all up, and you always use a fork so it's easier. Actually just got this bowl at a local grocery store, but they're super handy. They actually come with a lid while you're waiting for your other stuff to cook so it doesn't brown.
That's a really cool accessory, fun for your guacamole. Good to put the lid on while you're making the next ingredients, which is the beef.
The beef.
Cook the meat. I am gonna put a little avocado oil in because the meat is so lean that sometimes it has a problem with dryness. Just first put the oil in the pan and heat it up. And I use about a teaspoon of the avocado oil. What you're gonna wanna do with your ground beef or whatever meat you have, you wanna set it in the pan, you wanna brown the sides and then break it up so it has a little bit of a crunch. And now we're gonna just put our meat in the pan. So we have let it cook for about 3 to 4 minutes, and now we're just gonna flip it over and do the other side. This whole dinner usually takes about, I would say 30 minutes to cook. It's not too hard, and people that don't have a lot of time, it's a great dinner to make. Healthy, quick, low carb. All the hamburger meat is nice and browned. We're gonna add the taco seasoning. Just got it all over all the meat that you can get on so it sticks to the seasoning. That we are ready to make our taco bowls. Now I'm gonna assemble my bowl. Start with salad, of course. So 1.5 cups of salad. Next, I'm gonna put my meat on. This does make 4 servings, so I'm just gonna take about 1/4 of the meat because we're gonna have 4 different bowls today. Now we are gonna let's do cheese next. Sounds good. Just 1/4 cup of cheese. This is mozzarella today, is what we are using. Next, I'm gonna put on some guacamole. Just probably I would say about 2 tablespoons, that works. Next we're gonna put on 2 tablespoons of sour cream. You can get your good fats. And last but not least, double roasted salsa from Trader Joe's. Also 2 tablespoons. And that is the total bowl. Easy, simple, delicious.
And so this is an amazing chow. This is something you could make in literally less than 30 minutes. The kids love it. The kids make a few substitutions. What do you love on your Keto Taco Bowl?
I like lettuce, cheese, sour cream, and salsa.
And what do you like on your Keto Taco Bowl?
Cheese and salad.
And the babies who are currently sleeping, they'll just eat it all. They'll just go ham on it.
The rest.
But this is a great keto meal, paleo meal. I believe you might play around minus the cheese, or just a good meal for anyone. You don't have to be on a specific dietary plan or nutrition plan to enjoy a staple meal like this. A lot of people think tacos are not healthy, but they can be if you minus the unnecessary carbs in tortilla shells and in some of these other carbohydrate dense meals. Not that there's anything wrong with carbs, we're just saying that this is a great option for energy, for an after school snack, for a dinner, whatever it may be. You could make something like this. Also for meal prep, this is a great option. We prep these all the time. So anyway guys, hopefully you loved this video. If you did, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. Always just make every day good. If you eat healthy meals like this, you'll feel good, you'll be excited to do things. You can go check out schoolenvy.com, that never hurts, for more cool active lifestyle gear and also recipes and blog posts. Just cool stuff all the time. We're always updating that site. Have an amazing day guys. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you guys in the next video.